And this one is no contest. 2 punches from Brown, and Parker is on the ice as the Oilers win the rough stuff, and they go ahead on the board.
Very back, Oilers on now. We've got Miller and Brown. And Brown knocks down Jay Miller and throws a left-hand punch. It was Jay Miller and Dave Brown getting into it, and Brown knocked Jay Miller down and then threw a left. Then they break him up.
Well, this comes only 6 seconds after the altercation between Casper and Graves. 4-2 Oilers. Things get a little tough out there. We'll be back. This is the Los Angeles Kings.
Play is stopped as the 2 heavyweights are going at it. Dave Brown and Tim Hunter. And they stood for the longest time with their sticks in their hands, and then they both decided to go. I wonder if they'll be exchanging Christmas cards. It was funny because Joel Otto had a quote in the paper, he has never formally met Mark Messier, and all the times that they...
Between Russell and Dave Brown, and Russell is knocked cold by Brown. And now his teammates in to help out.
And here's Buchberger and Creighton dangerously close to going at it. Cam Russell's a game kid. But you should read some press clippings before.
Battle of Alberta. Dave Brown and Stu Grimson lock horns here, putting the gate for fighting.
I told you about the Calgary tough guys. Well, here's one of them, Stu Grimson going with Dave Brown. This was the second encounter between the two. First one was a lot better, but we don't have it.
Apparently all day today, Stewie was the grim sleeper.
Brown and Grimson, and Brown has landed some lefts. Well, we thought this would happen. It didn't take long, and Dave Brown is laying a beating on Stu Grimson.
We kind of figured this would happen. And you see Dave Brown looking at his hand. Look at his knuckles there as he leaves. And Dave Brown looks over at the Calgary Flames bench.
Well, they said the first fight was close in Edmonton. That one is the decision for the Oilers. Dave Brown.
Couple of heavyweights, and they go down with Cronin on top.
Cronin is on top. Cronin was back in the lineup, put back in the lineup tonight. Brown's a tough guy.
The wrong opponent, Dave Brown adding injury to insult. Canucks lose the game 4-2. Stern loses the fight on a unanimous decision. It was that kind of night for the Vancouver Canucks in that kind of season. The result not unexpected after that surprising 2-2 tie on Friday. Vancouver 1 for 9 in the power play.
And Duchesne assists as well. 3-0 Kings.
Now another fight. Dave Brown and Halkitis. Halkitis' helmet is knocked off, and Brown knocks him down to the ice. And I will see what the penalties are here as Brown goes after Halkitis. But the Kings have...
That looked like a great right hand by Frazier.
Now Brown hits Frazier from behind. And here comes Waters and Brown. Of course, you know why Brown is out there.
Brown down on one knee and trying to hold Waters down.
Well, they had the tough guys out there. Buchberger along with Bukaboom, Brown, and kind of knew this there. I think he got more of Granado's helmet than his face, but that stunned Granado. Then Brown and Waters and Bukaboom just reaching around and suckering Granado.
Defenseman Dave Brown and Cronin go at it right off the face-off. You want a matchup of two heavyweights, you've got it in Brown and Cronin.
Not many punches thrown. Both players dropped the gloves simultaneously, and Mark Vines and Mike Civic have their hands full.
And here they go, Dave Brown and Shawn Cronin. And Cronin got the worst of it. You could see that one coming right off the face-off. They were jawing during commercial break. And their second scrap of the night.
Top right corner right there. Drop their gloves, and then you can't let Dave Brown get his full extension. Here he's got that left hand out, ooh, and he connects, and down goes Cronin.
Vukota and Brown, I think. This well after any whistle, well after him, Brown getting his fists into the head, face, and Nick Vukota decides it's time to wrestle. Takes Brown down. Well, it's a matter of time. They sort of pushed at one another during the warm-ups tonight. Ed pointed out at the time that it was taking place in the center ice area. They had their elbows dangling all over one another. Look at Mick talking to him. Are you okay down there? Mick saying, what are you doing laying on your back? Are you all right? Did I land?
Do your job again, are you? You're trying to do your job, are you? Oh, that's really nice. You're so
Hunter very animated there, saying, trying to do your job there. Nice going, Dave Brown.
Jersey a little tighter on your fucking arm, you pussy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, another meaningless game in Alberta.
yeah, that's good.
Hey.
And Dave Brown now sits himself down beside Craig Simpson.
Tight around, you big fucking...
And now Simpson, or Brown, will take up the case.
Hey, Timmy, you got that fucking glove cemented on now.
A rough and tumble first period. Big rumble between Cronin the Barbarian and Brown the Ultimate Warrior. After the WW...
43 minutes in penalties, a performance that rendered him a new multi-year contract.